The piece of technology that I've chosen to use to help with my lesson on Hamlet is a program called WordPlay Shakespeare. It is a program that has been designed for the iPad and Mac systems that can be downloaded from iTunes for $9.99, and it is produced by New Books Press. It is a type of app that will allow the students to see the full text from the play as well as watch videos. As you can see on this screen, the full text is on the left side of the page and the videos are on the right side of the page. The program description says that the videos have been made specifically for this program and that the actors are focusing on the language and its usage to help students understand any difficult terms or any difficult phrases that they come across. I think that this program is a very useful tool because the students can watch the actors as they're reading, and it allows them to go back and reread or rewatch videos before they continue, so that way they will know the full context of each scene or each act as they're going along. There are some downfalls with this program. The first being that it is a newly developed program. The New York Times wrote a review on it just in December of 2013. And so far, they only have 2 plays, which are Macbeth and Midsummer Night's Dream. And they have Romeo and Juliet and Julius Caesar will be their next 2 that they will produce. So the first downfall being that there's a limited number of texts. The second downfall is that the text often needs to span over 2 pages, especially when you get into the monologues and the soliloquies from the various characters. And when this happens, the video cuts off where the dialogue cuts off on the screen. So therefore you become very limited to how much dialogue is on each screen as to how long the videos are. So as the reviewers from the New York Times note as well, if it is at the peak of a monologue, it can kind of ruin the mood or the tone for the student if they need to pan to the next page in order to see the rest of the video. So overall, WordPlay Shakespeare seems like it would be a great tool. It would be something that I would maybe only have 1 or 2 iPads in my classroom at a time at the beginning to kind of gauge the students' engagement with it. And then it would be something that I would probably like to implement as a whole class. I think this really allows the students to go through and review the text as they need to, as well as watching the videos, which again were made specifically for this program. So the actors are trained to speak slower, to speak with more intonation, that sort of thing, so that the students are able to understand. Many reviews are very positive about this. There haven't been too many technical glitches or anything like that, so I think it would be a good program to use. So once again, this technology is called WordPlay Shakespeare. It is from New Books Press, and it is $9.99. It can be purchased from the iTunes store for iPads and Macs at this point, but it will probably be expanded as the company expands this project to be able to be used on Windows products as well.